And I'm gonna walk along MacArthur Highway. I'm going towards the Pure Gold Daewoo. Not Daewoo. I'm going towards the Pure Gold Junior. Yeah, I used to go to the Pure Gold Daewoo. But now I'm closer to this one. So this one I think is smaller. It's like before I would go down the opposite way of MacArthur. Now I would go down this way towards Angeles. Depending on which location my apartment was, you know. Have a very big hotel right there. And I do sort of like this side of MacArthur a little bit better. Not really better in terms of like stores and stuff. I actually think the stores were a little bit better, more convenient on the opposite side towards Daewoo and Babalakat. But this side I just like it because just by like the overall vibe and how it kind of, there's a little bit more space to walk on like the sidewalks. I can hardly even walk on the other sidewalks back there. And it just kind of has like overall like more city-like vibe to it. You have Diamond District on the opposite side over here. Yeah, I think the main gate of the Diamond District is that street over there. That's how you would enter. And then they have a few bars over there. Like two of the known bars that I know is called Rusty Nuts and the something moon bar, I believe. This is the they have the golf course back here, and then this is the Sabres Mall. They have a yellow cab. They also have a pickleball court back here. See, this is what the place is called. Yeah, it's not really a golf course. It's a driving range. Of course, they can't have a golf course. Of course, they can't have a golf course in Angeles City. You know, not enough space. Here's the Yellow Cat Pizza, and they have a few stores in here. It's called the Sabres Mall. They have a few stores in here. They have Spencer's, Cactus Jack. So a few things in here. Japanese restaurant. Yeah, this street right here, that's the one that I think leads to the right up to the main entrance of the Diamond District. We have a Max's restaurant over here. Never tried this place. Not even sure what this place is. And this place is very busy right here, next to Max's restaurant. I guess it's like a Carinderia style place. A lot of people were sitting there. So we'll continue our walk. I think here's the Pure Gold Junior. Yep, here it is. It seemed like it was a little bit farther than I thought, but we're gonna see if the prices here. I kind of have an idea of like the prices, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see how the prices are over here. Yeah, so this place closes at 10. It's 7:15 right now, so there's plenty of time to get what I need. Right now, the eggs, for a dozen eggs, it's the cheapest is around 117. So that's a little bit cheaper than the Johnny Mart. Johnny Mart, it was like 124 for a dozen eggs. Chicken breast here is a little bit more expensive than the fresh options. As you can see here, the breast $2.51 per kilo. I think it's like $2.20, $2.30 in the fresh options. A little bit more expensive here. It's like a mini Pure Gold compared to the big one in Daewoo. I know you guys were mentioning breadcrumbs. You get this whole bag of Japanese breadcrumbs. It's pretty cheap. It's only 17 pesos. So that's not a bad price if you want to bread your chicken. It's just a little bit of a process to do it, but it's pretty cheap for the breadcrumbs. 14 pesos. Yeah, so for this Pure Gold Junior has like a lot of frozen options. They have this. I mean, this is a little bit expensive. I mean, this is 400 grams of beef tapa, but it's pretty heavy. It's 155. They have nuggets over here. 200 grams of nuggets for 83 peso. It's not too bad. Bacon is 155. So about $3 for 200 grams of bacon. Crab flavored sticks. What is this? Oh, this is fish meat and it tastes like crab, I guess. These crispy burger patties are only, you get 220 grams, only 69 peso. It's not too bad. Maybe I could try one of those. A bunch of CDO stuff around here. These are not bad. These aren't the worst. This isn't the worst thing that you can get. You have these 425 grams of hamburger meat for 246. Highlands. This one's 181. So not bad choice. I might actually try these. I'm gonna actually try these crispy chicken burger patties. So after coming out of the Pure Gold Junior, those are kind of standard prices. They had like a little bit more of a selection there than say Johnny Mart on like the frozen stuff. But I came here to the fresh options, and I was gonna go get some meat because it closes like around 9 o'clock. It's like 8:30 right now, and it's closed on Monday. I don't really know why, but I'm thinking about either getting this chicken over here, this rotisserie chicken right here, or I might check out this other grocery store and kind of compare prices. This is the Ultra Mega. It's right across from the McDonald's on Walking Street. So we're gonna try there. I'm not exactly sure if it's open still. Might be closed. So I kind of have an idea. I'm gonna head to the shawarma place on Walking Street because that's kind of like a popular spot. It's kind of a popular spot, and you guys might want to check that out. The portion of the meat. Big Joe says that there's a sauce that he likes that they put on the table. I think it's like it's kind of a garlic sauce or something. Tzatziki maybe. I'm not sure. So we'll go there. I believe it's 90 pesos for the small one. Looks pretty dead on Walking Street right now. I was gonna get the half of the rotisserie chicken, but I'm not sure if I could eat it all. But I was tempted to get to try that rotisserie chicken. I never tried it before. Shawarma places down here. And here we are at the famous shawarma place on the walking street. It looks like they're open. Hello. Hey, how are you? I think they have beef and pork. Hey, how are you?
Good.
I'll take the regular beef. Yep. And that's it. And we're here at the shawarma place, sitting down. And this was the beef. Small is 95 pesos. Chicken small is 89 pesos. So a little bit cheaper for the chicken. Let's see. I remember it being smaller than this. Looks like they hooked us up this time. And I remember I'm not exactly sure, to be honest with you. I think the pita bread might be a little bit thinner. Now it's a little bit thicker. A bit thicker pita bread. I don't remember. It was a thank you. I don't remember. It was a long time ago that I went. I'm not sure if they made the pita bread thicker, but this looks like a bigger portion than the last time I came. Then again, I came a while ago, but it does look like they hooked it up a little bit. I believe this is the white sauce that Big Joe was mentioning. So we're gonna have to add this, of course. Gonna go with the generous helping of this white sauce. Follow Big Joe's recommendation. There we go. Let's try this. Let's try it, see how it is. I mean, I don't really have it much to compare it to. It just tastes like a shawarma sandwich, you know? As I said, the portion looks a little bit bigger than last time. Decent sized portion for 95 pesos. And the sauce is good. I just put a bunch of more sauce on it. So I think Big Joe was onto something when he said to add the sauce. And they also have the red sauce over here. They also have the red sauce, so I'm gonna try it with that as well. Red sauce on it. There we go. And they also have salt and pepper. Put it on.
Regular spicy.
Okay. The red sauce is actually pretty spicy. Actually put a lot of, there's a really spicy kick to it. Like, you feel it like, you feel the spice like immediately. But it's pretty good. It's not like a generic hot sauce. It's like more of like a white sauce mixed with like a chili pepper sauce or something like that. So it's pretty good. I actually like it with the hot sauce. They give you a choice if you want the spicy version of this shawarma sandwich or if you want the regular. I'm not exactly sure if this is spicy or regular. Um, I think this might be the regular one. With each bite, I'm gonna add some more of this white sauce and some more of this spicy sauce. I could see this being like a drunk meal, like a drunk sandwich. After going bar hopping on Walking Street, one of these will hit the spot. I would say the price ratio is not not too bad. You're basically getting a decent amount of meat. There's not too much going on right now. It's kind of like just like a dead day on pretty much like a slow Monday. I think I'm not sure if it's true or not, but most Monday is kind of like the day off over here. So most bar girls might be off today. I'm not exactly sure. But we didn't go the full walk down Walking Street, but we did half of it. I need to try some of these popular food places. Like this place is where like a lot of bar girls eat. They have like little stalls over there. Like little stalls. I have to try there. If a lot of people are going there, then it might be worth a try. I never see people buying like those rotisserie chickens, the ones that I was gonna get. I have to try a few places. That shawarma place I haven't been to in ages. So I think that was worth a shot. I still want to try that Carinderia across from the Pacific Breeze.
5 minutes lang.
this spot right here, this rotisserie place, I never see people come here. I don't know why. This place. So overall, that not a bad deal for the shawarma. It wasn't exactly like you got like tons of meat in it. It was kind of like little small pieces of meat, you know, a lot of filler, a lot of lettuce, onion and stuff like that. So it wasn't like you got the most meat in the world. It's kind of like thin strips of beef. But it's okay. It's okay junk food once in a while, I think. I think a better deal would be just to go to the fresh options to just cook up a chicken breast. Yeah, so that was my dinner for tonight. Here we have a Fortune Hong Kong. I guess that's a Chinese restaurant over there. Doesn't look too busy in there. Yeah, so overall, I do like the vibe, or I do kind of like just like the way it feels, like the way it looks, the aesthetic of this side of MacArthur Highway. This little like stretch right here, we have diamonds over there.